ち早かったかな。ちょっと気持ちが早かったな。ちょっとだけ編集。ちょっとだけ編集。よいしょ。これだけ。さあ、始まったツイートもして。もう曲からして神がかってんな。よし、ということでやっていこう。デフォーダークドリームドットダーリー。やってみます。オートセーブなのか。ちょっとだけオーディオいじります。BGM コミ30、SE40、ボイスは60ぐらいにしようかな。これで小さかったらまた後でいじろうかな。で、チュートリアルをオンにしとこう。マウス。まあ、十分かな。ちょっと早いぐらいだけど。まあ、コントロールを使わないか。リトルペン。これにしようかな。カラーはこれか。しよう。こんなもんかな。よし、じゃあ行きましょう。めっちゃ楽しみだ。
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
何？レッドブル飲んだ？いきなり撃たれたが？俺のレッドブル飲んだなーっつって。レッドブル飲んだだけで撃たれたのか。急な袋。かわいい。ちょんちょんちょんちょん。かわいい。気になるところすべてマスする。いや、これクレジット平凡なデザイン。 レジットメダル。看板押す。お、看板が。やべえ、壊しちゃった。看板壊しちゃったよ。暗証の警告。ポンポンポン。あ、もう押せない。お父さんこっちを見てる。心配そう。いつも優しい。大好き。フクロウの近くです。ほうほうほう。ポン。プッシュ。漁船の経由。ポンポンポン。袋かわよ。フクロウさんバイバイ。あ、やべ。あ、あ、やばい。氷が。氷が。やばい。どうする？どうすればいい？いた。絶対痛いわ。めっちゃ痛いわ、それ。ドンって落としたぞ。 ちご味。口前。
I didn't see you again this time either.
DB
Little Peggy.
Little Peggy.
My name is David Young, former knock with the Boston PD, and now a detective who searches the past. My likes include 100% de agave tequila. My dislikes are mainly drugs and chewing gum.
でもチューイングガム食べてんだよな。
2 years ago, someone killed my wife. Since then, I've been using every second of my life to solve a case. Using a very special power.
過去を書け。
My head is full of memories of my wife. And the bullet that robs me of them. What happened in this place? On that day.
あ、行動力変だ。トイレ
A
掃除
gift
しろ
is。an expression of emotion. The person who sends it wants the feelings to be understood. Sometimes, however, those feelings remain in a slightly different form. I call these forgotten treasures mementos.
メメント。メメント盛りするBPL の図書館司書が履いていたピンヒール。愛人からの贈り物だろうか。裏に名前が入っている。ドミニク・ピン。昼は図書館司書という地味な仕事をしながら、夜になると男を垂らし込んでは麻薬を売っていた。このピンヒルの送り主も被害者の一人なのだろうか。結局、彼女も D ではなかった。このメメントはすでに効力を失っている。ほう。人物相関図まであるな。あ、リトルペギーさん。リトルペギーがあれか。あれ妻か。フロイス D。うん。もう使っていないとか出るんだけど。消えない結婚。妻の死んだ場所。
No results this time either. This case is in the clear.
I
don't have time for this right now.
油を売ってる場合じゃない。 昼間から酒飲もうとしてんじゃねえぞ。
Did you hear about David's wife? Man, they were just married, too.
I heard it was revenge for one of his investigations.
Sure sounds like the way they operate. Sending a deadly message.
I have no memories of that day. When I came to, I was already lying in the ICU. The only thing I do remember are the words that little Peggy whispered as she died. Look for D. Who is D? Those words keep spinning in my
血
head.
圧計がほとんどねえの。やばいやん。何、吸血鬼にでも吸われたか。短所の痕跡なし。
At the time, with no compelling evidence, the case hit a dead end. I quit the BPD. However, under the right circumstances, I now have the capability to solve even a dead-end case. I'll do everything in my power to find this D. I swear I will. And when I do, oh, Peggy. Amanda?
「デイビッド、この手紙に気づいてくれたようで嬉しいわ。これを読んでるということは未来のあなたは少し落ち着いたということかしら。今のあなたも素敵だけど、もっともっと素敵になっているでしょうね。でもこのフレーズを書くのは2度目。初めてはいつか覚えてる？一緒にこの家に暮らし始めてしばらく経つけど、今までのあなたは一体どうやって一人で暮らせていたのかしら。お酒もいいけど、きちんと食事をとること。あと、床にゴミを捨てちゃダメ。もちろん引き出しに隠すのもダメよ。さすがにもう治っていると信じたいけど、ごめんなさい、今のあなたから想像つかないわ。そんなことよりも、ねえ、デイビッド。私、部屋を片付けていて大変なものを見つけたのよ。いつから私の手紙は捜査資料になったのかしら。ずっと置きっぱなしになっているボストン市警の段ボール箱に私からの手紙がぎっしり入っていたの。ハイスクールの頃の手紙から全て揃っていたわ。パーフェクトにね。それは嬉しいのだけど、届いた手紙は、ちゃんと中を見るべきだと思うの。ボストン市警の段ボールを使用に使うのもダメだけど、可愛い恋とかの手紙、ダイレクトメール扱いはないでしょ。あんたが大切に取っておいてくれた昔の私からの手紙、大切にしすぎて封すら開けてないのは一体どういうことなのかしら。手紙嫌いな理由は知ってるけど、もう私はあなたと一緒に暮らしているのよ。これは過去の私、そしてこれからの未来の私からの挑戦よ。今までの手紙はすべてこの家の中に隠しました。もちろんこれからの手紙もね、すべて見つけることいい、すべてだからね。ちゃんとすべての私と私たちの思い出を見つけてね。リトルペキー・ヤング、2009年9月14日。草。開けなきゃだね。PC、水道水、飲める。汚れた食器。めんどくさい。取らせろ。クレジット。ジェリービーンズ。おい、出てるぞ。中身出てるぞ。直せ。中身が出てるぞ。ジェリービーンズ。中身。こんにちは。お湯沸かしっぱなしだな。はい、開けろって言われてんだけど。 酒ばっかだな。で酒とか。汚ねえな。食べさしばっかじゃねえか。どうなってんだこの家。絆創膏ばっかだな。開けるか。なんか急に始まる。
You can't escape now. This is Amanda. She just suddenly started living here one day. She sometimes goes out and gets food for us. And that's something of a lifeline for me, as I don't really go outside. Just who she is, though, well, my memory holds no answers.
謎すぎる。
Yo, David, everything shipshape?
As you can see, Teddy.
Someone definitely got the jump on you.
Forrest Kaysen, a detective with the Boston Police Department, and my former partner. He still helps me out nowadays in my search for D. He's both a client and a source of information. He gets whatever I need.
Women are always trouble. Doesn't matter how old they get. Trouble.
We're fighting with Diana again?
Like you wouldn't believe. Women, men don't stand a chance. Don't come and see me actually means get right over here. But then, leave me alone just means, well, leave me alone.
マジで
How am I meant to make sense of that? Tell me, David, please.
Coffee from a different place can be nice once in a while.
Once in a while. All the time is more like it. I was a fool to ask you.
ひで
So
Once feared as the mighty grizzly, detective among detectives. Now he's more like a big teddy
What's the
bear.
point of the place?
Teddy, what's this?
So, tell me, David, have you heard the news about that airplane accident, huh?
飛行機事故
Access Gate Airways Flight 117, struck by unexplained lightning? No one's talking about anything else right now.
We might be looking at the real deal. I've got the good stuff for you. This
マジでさすがグリズリー。マジドラマいいね、結構好きよ。もう30分経った。早っ。
passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you? Antonio Zapatero, otherwise known as Rabbit. He's a courier who only carries real blood. This one promised to provide evidence after being brought to Boston. Evidence that may well have led to the ID of the source of real blood. But then the lightning struck, and in the confusion, he vanished.
He escaped somehow?
No. When I say vanished, that's pretty much what I mean. Like something out of a magic act.
So, clue me in. What makes this one the real deal?
The name of the boss he was going to give up? Apparently starts with the letter D. This courier might have had evidence revealing the identity of D. So, interested yet? Let me ask you again. A passenger simply vanishing from an aircraft mid-flight. Does that sound possible to you?
No, it's impossible. There's someone pulling the strings behind this mystery.
Right on the money, David. The third party most likely used the confusion to spirit the courier away. Lots of people want the evidence he was carrying, after all. From the evidence I was able to bring, this particular item is the most interesting. The owner of that badge was involved in this incident. Well?
No doubt about it. This is a memento.
メメントモリする？
It's yours then. Let's hope it's the last one you'll ever need.
危な。消えた運び屋事件に関わる証拠の一つ。持ち主は運び屋を護送中に殺された連邦保安官のデレク・ブキャナ。これ使えば妻が殺された事件の鍵を握る人物が T が名乗っている旅客機に潜れるはずだ。ほうほう。キャラの着替えを追加。余った。キャラの着替えです。自宅のベッドルームのクローゼットでキャラクターの衣装が変更。着替えてみるか。ここ見たっけ？
二冠さん、こんばんは。
はい、二冠さんいらっしゃい。今ね、D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die やってるよ。結構ね、面白い。急にね、QT 来るけどね。キャラが濃く楽しいね。なかなか。スクラップブック。
二冠さん、味のあるグラフィックね。
ね。コードがね、すっごいね、なんだろう。なんて言ったらいいんかな。出てこね。あのアニメっぽいけど。実体発火現象。人が突然炎に包まれ、短時間のうちに燃え尽きてしまう。このような現象が存在することをあなたは信じるのか。ボストンで先月、ある奇妙な事件が起こった。週末友人たちとパーティーを楽しんでいたとある大学生が突如して
アニメわらわら
そう、パッと出てこないのね。大学 突如として炎に包まれ無残に焼死してしまったというのだ。友人たちが愕然と見守る中、被害者の体は激しく燃え上がった。火が消えた後に、あ、そうだ、思い出した。ジョジョだ、ジョジョ。ジョジョっぽい。愕然と見守る中、被害者の体は激しく燃え上がった。炎が消えた後には、わずかに両手の先が残っているばかりで、他にも黒ずんで妙に粘つく灰しか残らなかった。それだけではない。この地では、最近不可思議な事件が頻発している。うん、そうそうそう。この奇怪な事件について現地で取材しようと考えている。おそらく次回の記事はボストンからのリポートになるだろう。続行をお待ちいただきたい。読み物も意外にあるんだな。これはあ、これ1なのね。アイスホッケー。アイスホッケーの話はどうでもいいな。他はこう、なんかいろいろ調べるとね、クレジットっていうのが手に入って、これでなんかいろいろ買えるらしい。あ、違う。だからこうやっていろいろ調べないといけないっていう。壊れた。結局直接か。あは
Hey, Amanda. Do you want to watch too? We're just at the best bit.
Little.
あ、今さっき映ってた女の人は妻。
みかんさん、にゃんこかわいい。
にゃんこかわいい。で、偶然なのかわかんないんだけど、猫の名前と女の、ちょっとさっきまで出てた女の子の名前が一緒なのよ。あ、今見えないか。
みかんさん、不穏。
そう、ちょっと不穏。リスかわいいな。ポテト、おん。この人ね、なんかすっごいね、だらしないっていうか、結構あれなのよね。これはスクラップブック。何の話？脳の働き、ニューロンとシナプス。脳は回路と呼ばれている複雑な回路によって形成。脳のお話ね。シナプスとかの話。なんかちょっと外傷とかでちょっと特殊な考え方とかが肯定的に出ちゃうってやつ。あとはここ進んで、この足元なんかあんだよな。これクリックできない。これパーカー拾えた。これコーヒーとクッキー取れんじゃん。
The world is money.
この世は金だ。なんでそんな悲しそうにしてんの？草。
みかんさん、わらわら。
いや、このゲーム意外に面白いんだけど、なんか。いや、いいな、このゲーム。昔はグリズリー、今じゃテディベア。元相棒だぜ。これ。
David, taking care of yourself is part of your job. What's up, David? Feeling hungry? Okay, good.
み
Let's
かん
eat
さん、
then.
好き、わら
I
わ
know
ら。
you too well. You probably have only been drinking alcohol.
Your badge says detective for a reason, Teddy.
ボストニア。
Go get Amanda. The more the merrier at the dinner table.
この子、この子。
Tell me, Teddy, what's up with you and Diana?
Nothing much. It's just how we roll.
New York versus Boston again?
That's the root of it.
But both of you are originally from New York.
これは何だ
I
ろう
thought you'd be double teaming me.
I've been living in Boston for 30 years, man. I'm a Bostonian now, body and soul.
Diana doesn't see it that way?
Nah, she's still got her head stuck right up in New York.
め
So
あれ
what
め
was
っ
it
ちゃ
this
持って
time?
ない
Baseball?
盛りすぎじゃない
Basketball? Not football.
Nope. Something bigger.
But what's
い
bigger
や、
than
盛りすぎでしょ、
sports
やっぱ。
Oh, this one's bigger. Much bigger. It's all
め
about
っちゃ行くやん。
clam chowder.
Clam
汚い汚い。
chowder.
Yeah, clam chowder. No matter how you slice it, Boston has the best clam chowder in the
みかんさん、
world.
これは草。
You're with me on this, right? Right? Huh? But Diana just can't see it.
おい、おい、いや、うわ、すげ
I have no
え。
basis for comparison.
誤解すぎんだろ。
What?
I've never eaten clam chowder anywhere but Boston.
So it's the
み
best
か
in
ん
the
さん、ピ
world
ザに
by
尖ってる部分
default.
持たないで、わらわら。
Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on,
めっ
David.
ちゃ盛るじゃん。
Sorry,
Ah,
I can't help you out. I can't say anything absolute that isn't based on personal experience.
I need you on this. All I needed you to say was damn straight. Ah.
いや、やばいんだけど。マジなんなん水の発見。急に長所手に入ったけど2002年4月、ボストン大学のキャンパスで陸上競技の練習をしていた学生が突如昏倒し、病院に搬送された。救急医療のプロセスは適切であったものの、搬送後 1時間で死亡が確認された。死因は急性心不全、アナボリックステロイドの常用者であったことから、過度な服用ないし、薬物併用による副作用であると結論されたキャンパス内での事故でもあることから、事件性は薄いものの、一応の捜査検証として、対象者の所持品を押収、状況が物語るように大量のステロイド剤が発見された。その中に認可されてない新種の薬剤が鑑識より報告されている。ドーピング行為として一般的に普及するステロイドが増強剤として解固発火同化を促進し、摂取したタンパクを細胞内組織へ変換するのに対し、その新薬は即効性があるにもかかわらず、身体的な変化は特に現れないまま、筋組織そのものが持つ能力だけを飛躍的に向上させる効能があるらしい。ほう。競技パフォーマンスの向上性は著しく、また一切のドーピング検査を通過できたことから、その存在はアスリートを中心とした口コミで密かに伝わっており、赤い粉末状の外観からブロッドを連想され、ビースト ビーズという隠語で取引されてて。やばいやん。また流通量もあまりに微量だったため、その入手法は一切秘密に包まれていた。臨床実験において精神高揚作用は認められないが、乗用車のは口を揃えたようにこう証言する。あれは神になれる薬だ。麻薬なんかのまやかしじゃない。本当の自分が手に入るんだ。やべえ、神になれるぞ。神になれるらしい。やば。神になれるらしいっすよ。でら。操作終了。フォレストケース。クラムチャウザーの話か。あ、これ見れるんだね。はいはい。違う。こっち。60万。これぐらいいいだろう。ぐらいかな。あと他に調べるものは特になしかな。あ、この子アマンダショップ。クレジットを消費して商品をお前ショップだったのか。ポイント増。セール品セット。ポイントすぎんだろそれ。やば。あ、デビットの高級セット、パンサーセット、モザイクモスセット。やば。レコードマン。どれ買う？あ、これいるじゃん。これ欲しいわ。購入します。ちょっと高いなぁ。いや、待てよ。サラダにしとこう。ちょうどいい。なんかちょうどいいあれだな。OK。あとは、調べることは、彼女のこだわり。なもんか。これバスル。こっちベッドルームか。猫猫。なんでそんな疑問文。トロフィー1990。本棚ピーラーの1枚使せる。 ほんとさ。ほんとかな。いつか捨てるって捨てないやつなんだよな。ここで着替えれるのか。ほい。うん。あ、いいっすね。探偵やつ。あ、どれがいいかな。パーカーもいいけどな。私70年スタイルかな。ノーネクタイがいいな。あ、いいね。どうしよっかな。オフスタイルか70年スタイルがいいな。ほんとおしゃん。
みかんさん、おしゃんだ。
どっちがいい ?70 年スタイルのズボンかオフスタイルのズボン。悩むね。個人的には70年スタイルの方が合うてる気はするけど。
みかんさん、オフスタイル。
オフスタイル？じゃあオフスタイルにしようか。これいいんじゃない？オフスタイルでスニーカーにしようかな。これぐらいがいいんじゃない？悩むな。悩ましいな。スニーカーちょっと合わん気するなや。スニーカー微妙だな。こうでどうだ？あ、こっちの方が良さそうだな。これでいくか。これでいこ
う。みかんさんっぽい。
ぽい。アマンダなんかあんの？なんでレオタードなの？いや、奇抜だな。すっげえ奇抜だな。お、いいな。あ、いいじゃん。こっちでいいじゃん。ノーネクタイで。ノーネクタイ。ノーネクタイで。こっちかな。こっちではしたいな。あ、こうですね。あ、いいね。これでいこう。よし。いい感じになったことだし。これ戻るのか。あ、違うんだ。
I was lucky to survive. Ironically, though, I've got a best piece of evidence still lodged in my head.
ああ、銃痕がね。いや、俺か。救急箱。警部補が掃除した。OK。
When a desire goes unfulfilled, it only increases in power, stagnating like a blocked pond. Those are the mementos I seek. Those are the kind of memories that will invite me back into the past.
なんかね、主人公はこういう証拠品とかについてる重い遺品で、なんか過去に飛べるらしい。この奥のやつ撮りたいんですけどね。どうやって撮れるかな。あ、撮れる。ヤングパーカー。これどう飛んだ？
2、換算、時をかけるなんたら。
そう、時をかけるなんたら。あれ？それどう取るんだ？あ、違う違う。そういうじゃないんだ。そうじゃないんだ。その裏にあるやつ取りてんだ。どうやったら取れる？その後ろのやつどうやって取れるんだ？
2換算、草。
いけた。いけた。取れた。オッケー。よし、これでバスルーム。さあ、こっからが、この過去に飛ぶところからが面白くなってくる、まだ。
Teddy. Thanks for all the help.
No problem, David. We're partners. You may have quit the force, but that fact won't change. Hell, if you trace it all the way back, if I hadn't asked you to join up in the first place...
Teddy.
No.
いいやつ。めっちゃいいやつ。テディ
Don't give me that look, Amanda. I'm just trying to give him a reason to live.
Eh, 何その極秘事項。お前何の極秘事項握ってんだ？
Little Peggy, time has been frozen for me since that day.
Will I see you this time?
奥さん超美人。ジョジョちゃん。ジョジョちゃん。で、また曲いいんだよな。曲めっちゃいいよな、これ。ノーデータ。意外にシンクロ率高かった。食べた回数5回、飲んだ回数3回。摂取したカロリーまで出んのあ、スクラップビッグ1個残してんの。アプローチ対象も残してる。こんなんあんの？あっこだけで？やば。見つけれる部分めっちゃ多いけど。あ、またなんか新しい衣装が。 やば、めっちゃ細かいな、このゲーム。1時間でそんだけあんの？
David.
This is a story of a man with a very strange fate.
Hey, look. It's like I've grown wings.
最初も言ったけど、レッドブル飲んだか？で、急にレッドブル飲んだから怒って銃弾撃ち込まれたやつね。俺のレッドブル勝手に飲みやがってつって。で、どこ？
The lavatory. On an airplane. Another successful dive. Touching memories called mementos. Allows me to dive into the past. The day little Peggy was killed, I survived. Miraculously, somehow, I survived. In exchange for losing my memory, I gained this power. That has to be a sign of something. The past will surely tell me the truth. Look for D. I can't get a voice out of my head. Who killed her? Just who is D? The only way to silence that voice is to change my fate.
いちいち動きがジョジョっぽい。登場後すぐでも汚い。しょぼい水圧。まあ旅客、まあ飛行機の中だからな。いつも汚い。
みかんさん、そうね。
指紋だらけ。これはあ、まあいいか。
Vanishing from an airplane during a flight? That's impossible. There's gotta be something I'm missing.
Oh!
Are you okay?
David.
Little Peggy?
Sir, are you okay? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Olivia Jones.
My apologies, Olivia. You just look so much like an old girlfriend of mine.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just for a second, I actually thought little Peggy had come back to life.
Oh, めっちゃ揺れるやん。恋が始まる。
I have to get back to work.
恋が始まってしまう。
No problem, Olivia.
Just one thing, sir. You're surely aware that we carry a passenger list aboard.
あ、ギク。
Memorized it, have you?
We don't take kindly to stowaways, if that's what you are.
A stowaway, am I? Well, Miss Olivia Jones. Maybe you're on to me.
どこに貼っつけとんねん。どこに貼っつけとんねん、ガム。非常扉、中レバーで触れた痕跡なし。 電話機、避難連絡用。しもしも。いや、誰に通話してたの？飲料水もちろん無料。味はいまいち。30枚入り。制服が大きい。サイズが合わない。急ごしらえ。質番靴。失礼。慣れない靴。
Watch where you're going. Excuse me. Ugh, that hurts. Ow. Ugh, that hurts.
Pretty hurts. 痛いって言ってる。
Is anything the matter?
You mentioned a passenger list?
Oh, I'm sure it's just my mistake.
You really do have it memorized?
I thought I did, but I'm still new at this job. It's probably just my mistake. I'm sorry I said anything.
Is it true that there's a United States Marshal aboard this flight?
Why would you ask such a thing?
I heard some of the other crew talking.
Let's hope she buys that.
I have no idea.
No idea at all? Isn't the passenger list burned into your memory?
Even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. Why would you care to know, may I ask?
Oh, just a passing interest. You called me a stowaway, didn't you?
My apologies for that, sir.
What did you mean?
Nothing really. No deep meaning.
Nothing at all?
I must apologize if I have upset you. I didn't mean to. I'm truly very sorry.
ピーナッツ。ピーナッツ横取りしたぞ。いいんか、それで。あ、なんかすげえ怪しいやついる。
Hey!
Hey!
What's wrong with you? God damn it!
いかついやつだ。いや、どう見たってヤクザやろ。
You're a United States Marshal. You're transporting a key witness, but reading a completely different file. Does that just mean you're passionate about your job? Or is there something else going on here?
You. What are you doing here?
Derek Buchanan, United States Marshal.
みかんさん、
The
手
owner of
紙
the
バラ
memento
バ
I
ラ
used to get here, along with a name that starts with D. Two signs I can't ignore.
I said I'd kill you if I saw you again, didn't I, boy?
It seems we've already met somewhere.
黙れ、ハゲ野郎。
Only those with hair get the
あ、
speak.
10% だった。
I have hair. I just shave it off. I told you.
Shaving it means you don't have it. Stay out of this.
Antonio Rabbit Zapatero, a dealer of the drug called Real Blood. Apparently, he also has evidence that could lead to the identity of D. If that's true, it makes him the most important person on this flight.
You really have a death wish, don't you?
Yet you might be the one who dies.
How dare you?
You should get out as quickly as you can. I'll keep the fountain pen. To remember you by.
これを見た。こっちもいいな。とりあえずこっち。
I know I heard.
But of
I
course.
just, again, I know I heard.
No, yes.
今飲んでも回復しないんだよな。おや？なぜですか？
Snow on the front, cherry blossoms on the back.
へ
They change them according to the season?
It isn't totally atrocious, but hardly avant-garde now, is it? I'd expect no less flying coach, of course. Would it have killed them to use a little real stitching?
め
Honestly.
っちゃキャラ濃いの出てきやがった。
And who might you...
I don't ask for opinions from the uninspired. Suki, baby, what do you think? Dress all the seats white, then crown them with a single pink stag beetle? Oh, yes! Or maybe change all these to black lights, but not too dramatic. Just lay it
Does
straight.
your mannequin ever reply?
She's not a mannequin. She's my partner.
She is?
Yes, she is. I'm Duncan, and this is Suki.
Suki.
We're top fashion designers, the both of us.
いやいやしい。
So this guy's also a
怪しい。めっちゃ怪しい。
Some people just don't get it, no matter how many times you tell them.
My bad, I'm sure. Can I ask you something?
I don't need your opinion. After all, I have Suki. The sunglasses in particular are strikingly progressive, don't you think? This is avant-garde. The epitome of my next theme.
やばいんだよな。
The cot that was blocking the aisle has been moved. Now I can expand my search area a little wider.
怪しかったな。だいぶ怪しかったな、今の。
These look like souvenirs from the trip.
ぐらいかな。違う違う。こうか。危ないな、これ。大丈夫か？
4,539?
453。
4,540?
4540。
There's something fishy going on here.
It's me?
Is there a problem?
The west side window.
Huh.
The sun's setting there, so that's the west. The west side window, the angle of the setting sun, that is the left side in regard to our direction of travel. That window right there.
Oh.
That window made a noise, didn't it? You heard it, right?
Oh.
I have to inform Dr. Johnson. Going to Washington, D.C. by plane. Nonsense. Absolute nonsense.
She has her name written on everything she owns. She's a D2?
This is so bad. This plane is going down.
It's okay. There's no problem.
Oh, shut your mouth. There were lightning strikes on the flight over. There's most definitely a problem. The window will keep on creaking. Suddenly, it will break. We'll turn like crazy. Lightning will hit us again. A direct hit.
Lightning?
Yes, lightning. It'll blow an engine up this time, that's for sure. And what happens then, Mr. No Problem? This plane won't be flying anymore. You agree with me now, right? This plane is going down.
No. This plane didn't crash.
Oh.
Didn't crash? Didn't? How the fuck would you know that? Who the hell do you think you
Is
are?
there a problem, madam?
This dumb shit here is fucking with me. I told him the noise the window is making is bad news. I told him.
Well, madam, I'm sure you did. Very well. Please allow me to handle this.
Unbelievable.
Yabe.
Well, let me see now. Mr. Young, wasn't it? I have to admit, I didn't expect to ever see you again.
I can't imagine why.
It's outrageous. It's unbelievable. I will not do it. I will not just.
あーやべえ決めてやがるこいつやべえやつだ
No idea when I met him, however.
やべえやつだ
For me, our first meeting is a
めっ
past.
ちゃやべえやつだ決めてやがる
You are quite the stubborn mule. The type who won't stay dead even if he gets killed, maybe. Oh, I wonder. If you're going to cause trouble, I may have to eject you from the game.
Trouble? Me? Your watch was about to fall off. It looks expensive, so I didn't think you'd want to lose it. I'm just a polite, helpful passenger. Look, Ref, if you're gonna bench anyone, bench her.
And I heard it. And if you don't listen to me, I don't know what I'll do. Just listen.
ちょっとイラってきてる
Now I've got 3 people with names that start with D. Deborah Anderson, Duncan, and Derek Buchanan. To be honest, I still don't know if any one of them is who I'm after. But there's a bag load of room for suspicion. Isn't that right, little Peggy?
乗務員を解消
This is not acceptable. This is... No, I will not. I can't take any more of this. You've heard
Every
it before, you know.
aircraft undergoes more than 100 rigorous checks before
What? Are you saying these window noises are all in my head? Are you? Dumb fuck! I thought you were a nice gentleman.
Madam,
you think
I
I'm just
assure
some
you, I think
complainer?
nothing
Some
of the-
lawsuit seeker? Do you? This is completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable! Show me your name tag. Show it to me!
見せとるやんけ
Number D-3582. I've burnt it into my forebrain. Once I'm home, yes, I am going
やつも
to
D
sue you. I've never been so mad in my life.
めっちゃ怒ってる
But I
あ決め
I'm just practicing what I preach.
めっちゃ決めてる
Can't you understand that?
However, perhaps if we
Is there
changed your
any way
seat
I can
feel,
talk to your manager?
I'm sure the sound
I've
of windows
been
would not
counting
annoy you in,
each
say,
and every
business class.
えいいんですか
Seats are very fluffy too.
business.
あいいんですかビジネス
It is, madam. I could show you to your seat.
One where I can't hear the windows.
No nasty window noises in business.
Well, I
If you'll just allow me to explain the procedure for your upgrade.
suppose
あやべえ現金だ
be okay.
おいやっべえやついる めっちゃやべえやついる。
What the fuck?
なんかやべえやついんだけど。いや、怖えあいつ。
In the instant I saw that big man, the scar on my forehead started to throb.
母さん、
It's
これ
never
は
happened
バラバ
before.
ラ。
What's going on here?
いい、あれに話しかけたくねえ。
みかんさん、ハリー・ポッターやん。
絶対やばいやつやで、あれ。これはあんま見なくていいかな。これはあんまいいかな。これが気になる。
The Metro M. That's the subway in DC. The Boston MBTA uses a T symbol, so this ticket was used in DC.
いや、ガムで発けんなよ。ガムで発けんなよ。すごいな。シートピッチの10センチ、地獄。結構狭いよね、なんだかんだでね。いや、あれに話しかけたくねえな。だってどう見たってホラーだぜ、あいつ。使いまし。尻が4つに割れるか。尻4つに割れるのか。
Nothing looks out of place.
このぬいぐるみ意外に可愛いのでは。いや、こいつやっぱホラーだって。あ、出た。弾丸。新規鋭の個性派デザイナーダンカン&スーギー氏。今回は個性的なデザイナーであるダンカン氏に氏のおすすめするレトロ&ミリタリーファッションについてお話を伺いました。
みかんさん、何普通に座っとんねん。わら。
こんなトレンドはレトロ&ミリタリーであるとのことです。もちろんレトロ、古臭い、あるいはミリタリーなんてファッションじゃない、そんな風に考える方もいらっしゃいますかもしれませんが、そんな方こそぜひこの機会にレトロ&ミリタリーに挑戦してもらいたいとのことです。氏がおすすめするファッションアイテムはメッシュのタンクトップ。コーディネートが簡単に手軽にアクセントをつけられるため、コーディネートに自信のない方にもおすすめとのものです。ほう。めっちゃくつろいでもんな。あ、いいのあるじゃん。ええやん。Okay.
That's one fashionable bear. Not bad for a gift from Washington, D.C.
撫でるんや。ああ。
みかんさん、現実逃避にクマさんの出よう。
ほんま。
みかんさん、ワシントン DC に何の恨みが。わら。
ほんと。
What are you doing here?
あれナイフとフォーク。 腹減ってんのかお前。
I've met him before somewhere, but I can't remember where. My scar is desperately trying to tell me that he knows something.
ちゃんとディスタンス守ってるし。
Hey, enough already. How long you planning on keeping me waiting? Get out here now!
あ、
Fuck this shit!
Fucking with my fake eye, weren't you? Trying to take it while I was sleeping? Is that your ass or your head? No more messing with this puppy!
あ、死ぬ死ぬ、おっちゃん死ぬ。ハゲが死んじゃう。
More lightning? Bad! Real bad! Baldy, I said, you're never, ever, ever gonna get my fake guy, didn't I, bitch?
Antonio Zapatero!
There you are! You're this young I've been hearing so much about. Not like I'm gonna spill the slop on thee, though. What be in there for me? Hey, papi! So how about you die, fucker?
急に QT 始まるじゃん。
Antonio Zapatero!
There's no way them stare intruders there. If you wanna know about these,
かっけえ。
go on that fucking investigation.
でもアクションはあんまりじっくり見られねえ。かっけえ。
Are you serious? You're so silly.
Then I'll just have to
めっちゃかっけえ。
by force!
Hot beverage?
熱そう。
You really do know who D is. I'll... Oh!
あ、痛そう。あ、痛い。絶対痛い。
What? If I really know, you'll what? Young-a-ling-a-ding-dong.
Oh my goddess!
ああ。
You'll get over it.
Yeah, things just got serious.
ああ。
All right, Zapatero. I'm knocking this one out of the park.
Perfect. 野球始まる。ああ。
No hitting back at the picture!
ヤクサ。
This is how you use a megaphone.
うわえ、何これだ、何これ、何これ、何これ。
Tell me.
My precious eye was dying. You fucking
忙しい、超忙しい。
Maybe, but that doesn't matter. What do you know about D?
めっちゃ忙しい。
Tell me.
that really hurt.
あ、あ、やばい。
Kill you now.
助かった。おお。めっちゃ忙しいなこれ。
So hand it over. Hand over. Your evidence.
おお。あ、痛い。それは痛い。それは痛い。それは痛い。
How about you give up? You've had enough, right?
I'd say the same to you.
shit! Fuck! Oh, fuck!
Nighty nighty, youngin.
はい。次は上。次ははい。ふう。忙しい、超忙しいよこれ。超忙しい。
Now I've got you. Can't vanish now, can you?
Don't move. Let him go.
Olivia?
I warned you. We don't take kindly to stowaways. Just... who are you? I...
あ、一体何が。めっちゃ忙しかった。
Olivia?
みかんさん、おつです。
おつわり。あ、いなくなったわ。いなくなった。あ、おっさんいるし。大男のおっさんはいるし。
Rabbit? The courier, he vanished?
なぜ消えた。台無し。え、これあれじゃないの？オリビアじゃね？あれ、オリビアだっけ？かわよう。かわよう。あ、その場で使うんだね、これ。まあ、一応満タンにしとくか。生命力はしっかり満タンにしておきましょう。こんな感じなんだ。へえ。かわよ。なんでいたかは知らんけど。オリビア。開かない。開いた。あ、バーがあったし。
みかんさん、
The
猫がい
courier
ます。
rabbit would never hide in here.
猫はいます。ヤングのバーか。バーガー。うん、やび。何があるかな。スイ。
There's nothing here.
あれ。あ、これとこれ取って買わないか。あれ、お前さんなんで おい、クラ、集中しろ。医療関係者。
You! You! Hey! You! Oh, no! No! I can't take it anymore! My hands and feet are cramping up!
What are you doing that for?
You there! Perfect timing. I can't take it anymore.
Take what?
What is Deborah talking about?
That lightning strike electrified the floor and handrails. So I'm doing my best not to touch them. But I can't take it anymore. My arms, legs, neck, back, everything is screaming in pain.
なかなか鍛えれそうじゃん。
Calm it down.
「帯電してない。安全。安全です。安全です。安全です。安全確認よし。
Lightning striking an airplane. Crazy, huh? Do you think this plane is okay?
First, squeaking windows, and now seats and floors are electrified? I'm almost impressed by your capacity to worry about the mundane.
Hold it! What was that about the windows?
They were squeaking, right?
Squeaking? The windows?
Oh.
You're saying the windows on this bucket squeak? What?
なんかある。なんだ、何がある。あ、これか。
You're pulling my leg. If the windows were really squeaking, why, we'd all be dead by now. That lightning strike would have come in through the cracked window. We'd have smashed into the sea, its surface harder than concrete. It's like Dr. Johnson always says. Fall from an airplane, and you'll die. So just keep your fear-mongering to yourself.
There certainly doesn't seem to be any counting in her notes. What's going on here then?
あ、なるほどね。
You also take notes on suspicious people, right?
That's right. There's you, of course, and I've got notes on that guy with the mannequin. I've got his number. He's one of them object sexuals.
I'll have to take your word for that.
It's a term applied to individuals who fall in love with inanimate objects. Come on, you've heard of it. A type of paraphilia. It's like Dr. Johnson always says, love has no boundaries.
What about the guy with the scar on his forehead? Stony face, in business class?
Oh yes, workaholic, textbook. He's got it bad too. He's either using his work to run away from something, or work itself is his reason for living.
Reason for living.
It's like Dr. Johnson always says.
Johnson,
it doesn't matter what it is. Just find a reason to live.
まあこんなもんかな。酸素マスク。他は何もなしかな。なんかちょっと足りてない感じ。さて
It's a domestic flight. No large bags.
黄色いクッション。ポテチ。それ食ってもいいってだいぶだな。特になんもそうだ。
The front is a cherry blossom pattern, and snow is on the back.
確かに。なんで
When
か
did that change over?
確かに。なんで変わった？
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No
Which one?
mistake. So what does that mean? The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean?
いや、相変わらずの怪しいやついるよ。動き床に落ちてるピーナッツ食べんの？まあこれみたいですか？あ、違う生地だ。
The cherry blossoms and snow are switched. No mistake. So what does that mean? There's nothing here.
ここになんかなかったっけ？カードがあったはず。違うか。絶対に譲らない。肘掛け。まあ洗っていない。そもそも洗うのか。買えるでしょ、さすがに。やだなぁ。怪しいもんな、こいつ。
Did you move to this seat?
When indeed,
喋んのお前。
young Mr. Young. So funny you would ask.
What does that mean?
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence. You, of all people, should understand.
いつの間に時間が変わったんだ。
If time changes, so too does place. Time is of the essence.
That lightning strike. How did you know about it before it even happened? Don't tell me you can control lightning strikes.
Your ability to look is not bad, but you need to be able to observe a little more carefully.
はあ。 わからん。
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like that.
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough.
わからん。
You must
よく観察しなければね。
I'm sure you understand the difference.
I don't have time for a lecture.
ど
Just
ういうこ
answer
と？
my question.
I thought that I did. Observe carefully and you'll get it.
観察。
What are you looking at? You can't get rid of me like that.
わからん。
Mr. Young, just looking is not enough.
わからん。
You must observe. I'm sure you understand the difference.
どういうことだ？どういうことだってばよ。
The door looks fine.
景色か。景色がさっきと違うとか。どういうことだ？大男のおっさんは何が言いたい？外の景色がなんか違うのか。
Oh dear. Control will be an issue if I can't find it. Sir, can I help you with anything?
Where's Olivia?
Excuse me, sir. Exactly which Miss Olivia are you searching for?
Olivia Jones. She's a member of the crew, just like you are.
I'm very sorry, sir, but she isn't aboard this flight.
Come on. Did that lightning strike you too? She was right here a moment ago. In any case, you need to contact Logan Airport immediately. Tell them we have an emergency up here. Also, get the BPD to send some cops to the airport. Detective Forrest Kaysen in particular. Give him my name and you'll have no problems.
Well, excuse me, sir. Are you hoping to use this confusion for something nefarious? If so, I'll have to stop you. Ugh, damn
Next
it.
time, I'll break more than you watch.
超決めてる。
My most humble apologies. Mr. David Young. This incident has us all a little riled up, I'm sure.
Huh?
I'll make the call about the suspicious person immediately. To our destination. Ronald Reagan International Airport. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
レーガン。場所がおかしい。おい、どういうこと？ここにやろう。お前、どういうことだよ。どういうことやねん。
Excuse me. This is a problem. Where is it?
Are you looking for something?
Not at all, Mr. Young. I am completely at your disposal.
Have you contacted the airport?
Yes, of course.
Are you telling me the truth? It looks like you're so busy searching that you haven't done anything yet. I'll find what you're looking for. You just contact the ground.
That's very kind of you. Very well. I have lost a glove.
A glove? And it has to be this specific one?
Yes. It's a special order, perfectly fitted to my hand.
Oh.
I'm in serious trouble without it.
手袋ね。
Why is he getting so upset about a glove? He's more high-strung than he looks.
Tell me, where did she go?
Like I said, sir, she's not aboard this flight.
That's impossible. I talked to her.
And what, sir?
Olivia had a gun.
A gun? Please, don't even suggest such a thing.
She pointed a gun at me. Are you saying I was seeing things?
I think you must have. Maybe it was a pepper shaker.
Oh.
Even if she was on board this flight, there is absolutely no way she would be able to get a gun on board as well.
It was a Glock 26.
I'm very sorry, sir. Perhaps the shock of the lightning has caused you to be confused.
一体何が?
Whatever the case, I have to talk to her again.
Then you'll just need to keep on flying with us. If you get lucky, you'll end up on a flight with her. Eventually.
That's not really what I meant.
Oh. 残り5つ。あ、焦げた手袋。あ、これじゃね?
This is a problem. Where is it?
I found the glove. It's all burnt up, though.
Ah, thank you so much.
That's okay, is it?
No problem. I don't want to use it.
使わない?
You don't. So, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you, Mr. Young. This is my problem. Simply recovering the glove was the most important thing.
Huh? What does he want with a glove that can't even be used anymore? Just being high-strung doesn't explain that. I need to probe a bit deeper here.
Nani? もう使わないの?
Do the emergency doors work while in flight?
It's possible to manually switch over to door mode, but just touching the controls to do so causes an alarm to sound in the cockpit. You would be better off not to get any silly ideas, sir.
What if that alarm was broken? Deactivated?
What are you planning?
I'm just trying to figure out the method of escape used by Olivia and the Vanishing Man.
Oh.
Method of escape, is it?
How many emergency exits are there?
How much do you know about the federal aviation regulations? They are the safety regulations as set by the Federal Aviation Administration. In accordance with them, a commercial aircraft must have enough emergency exits that all passengers can exit the aircraft within 90 seconds while only using half of them. That is what the rules state. We call it the 90-second rule.
So, how many emergency exits are there?
Mathematics are clearly not your strong suit. With crew, this aircraft can carry almost 140 people. Let's say 30 people can escape from one exit in 90 seconds. That would be one person every 3 seconds. Dividing 140 by 30 therefore indicates that at least 4.6 exits would be needed. Now, twice that are required by the regulations, which means the required number of exits is 9 or more. That means even you and your lack of math skills have a chance to escape, sir.
Could you escape by opening the windows in the
無駄な
cockpit?
無駄にいい
The
知識が増え
cockpit
ている。
windows do not open. You aren't as smart as you look, Mr. Young. Indeed, the construction of the seat and cockpit windows is very different. While the seat windows are 3 layers of polycarbonate resin, the cockpit windows are 5 layers of reinforced glass and polycarbonate resin. Seat windows are 14 millimeters thick, but the ones in the cockpit are 45 millimeters. Passenger windows are designed to withstand external pressure, but the cockpit windows have to be able to withstand collisions with birds. Open windows like that, sir. Please.
You know quite a bit about this airplane, don't you?
It's only natural. Our passengers' safety may rely on it.
Natural? I'm not sure I'd use that word to describe your encyclopedic knowledge.
And I'm not sure I'd use the word encyclopedic. Why, this level of knowledge, even you could easily attain it, Mr. Young.
マジで
Easily?
Yes, very easily.
How?
Why, by taking a quiz.
急にクイズにしてきやがった。
Quizzes are a great way to remember almost anything. You want to give it a try, don't you?
急に遊びにされるじゃん。
Looks like I stepped on a landmine.
I'll give you some simple questions. All you need do is answer them. The beginner level only needs 3 correct answers to pass.
初級編、中級編、上級編でもあるの
Are
か。
you ready, sir? Question. What is jet fuel made
旅
from?
客機の燃料、知らねえ。ニトログリセリン。
You really think nitro packs? Just how many flights do you think go up each and?
灯油で飛んでんの？え、何？灯油で飛んでんの？愛で飛んでたらびっくりするぞ。
You're here for the quiz. Let's the question.
灯油で飛んでんだ。へえ。
Kerosene doesn't freeze at low temperatures and gives off no soot. That makes it extremely effective as an aircraft fuel. Okay. Next question. How many parachutes do passengers does a passenger aircraft carry?
乗客。え、マジで？
Impossible.
マジで？
You think regular passengers, regular people could all use a parachute?
あ、まあ、確かにな。
You're like a child.
確かに。パラシュート扱えんわな。
You're the begin. Question.
愛にしてもよかった。
That's question.
そもそも積まれてないんじゃない？
That is correct. Letting an amateur loose with a parachute would do them no favors. If something should happen, don't think about jumping out. I would instead recommend adopting the brace position. Next, the last question at the beginner level. Your luck runs out here. Question. What are airplane tires filled with?
おー、わかんねえ。夢は草。酸素窒素夢は草。 夢注入されてんのとかやばすぎでしょ。窒素。
That is correct. Friction with the runway causes aircraft tires to become very hot. When this happens, using nitrogen minimizes the risk of fire. It is also inert, doesn't oxidize, and contains no water, so it doesn't expand. Nitrogen is therefore the perfect choice when it comes to landing and taking off. Oh my! This is quite something. You've cleared the beginner level. Congratulations.
いや、なんか無駄に無駄に知識増えるけど。
However, that's all this was. The beginner level. Next comes the intermediate test. We'll get started as soon as you are ready.
いや、意外に細かいな、これ。全問正解。草なんだよな。
Ready for the intermediate quiz, sir? Think you have what it takes? The intermediate level needs 5
5問もあんの、中級。
Question. How can you tell at a glance if an airplane carries
旅客機と貨物
passengers
機を一目で
or
見分け
cargo?
る。窓でも大体一緒な気するけどな。翼
So, the difference. That's a major hint.
じゃあ窓か
Oh, you
二冠さん、窓か
ready
な
for the intermediate?
かな
Think you. The question.
あ、窓なんだ。
That is correct.
貨物しか乗せないからか。
A cargo plane doesn't have windows. There are no passengers to look out of them after all. Getting rid of the windows also makes the aircraft lighter. And also increases the strength of the body, like for military aircraft. Even something like a single window makes a big difference to an aircraft. Now then, question. Why is the air very dry
機内って乾燥して
inside
る
an
んだ。
aircraft?
洗濯物がよく乾くようにはクソ。
That is correct. At high altitude, there is a large gap between inside and outside temperatures. That means moisture in the air would cause condensation to form.
確かにね。
If that water rusted or froze, it could block pipes,
ああ、そんなことな
causing
んだ。
all sorts of issues. That's why the air inside of the aircraft is kept very dry, to keep the aircraft safe.
乾燥はどうさせてんだろう。
Question 3. Question. What do the pilot and co-pilot have prepared for them
それぞれ
separately?
個別で用意されるの。トイレじゃない。違うんだ。
That'd be going too
贅
far.
沢贅沢すぎる
That
の。
would be pointless too.
枕なの。へえ。
二冠さん、枕かな
よし、枕にしてみよ
Ready? Think.
う。いかに面白いぞ。これが窓でしょ。
Now then,
これ結露でしょ。
that if that water causing all sorts to keep the
二冠さん、間違えたら大変
question 3.
なるほど。寝
Question.
違えたら大変か。じゃあ枕。枕じゃないみたい。
Everyone has their own pillow.
枕じゃないって。
Oh, you want?
機内食なんだ。へえ。
Think you? The question.
二冠さん、そっか
Getting rid of the. Now.
機内食でなんでそんな変わるんだ。
That is correct. It prevents both of them suffering from
万
food
が
poisoning.
一食
Everyone has
中毒
heard
ね
that though,
なる
haven't
ほど。
they? However, what about on the ground? Did you know they eat different meals before they even take off? Always think of the worst possible scenario and act accordingly. We are true professionals. Now, next question. Question. Why are the internal lights turned off when landing at night?
夜間のフライトで離着陸時に機内灯が消される理由。わかんねえ。離着陸時でしょ。
みかんさん、目の感動かな。
目の順応。ほう、正解だって。
That is correct.
みかんさん、
To get the
順応。
passengers' eyes accustomed to the dark in case something happens. I might also point out that this is also one of the 90-second rules.
正解だって。
Now we come to the final question at the intermediate level. You are doing quite well. Question. Where are airlines legally obliged to place ashtrays on board?
旅客機内。燃料給油口の脇はやばい。トイレじゃね。
Well done. That is correct. Of course, smoking is not allowed, but some people don't always obey the law. Failure to properly dispose of a cigarette could cause an accident. So, even though they aren't allowed to be used, lavatories must have ashtrays. What's more, these regulations were also stipulated by the Federal Aviation Administration. Well, 5 questions in a row. You're smarter
一応ちゃんと全面禁煙なんだね。でもやっぱ吸ってるやついるから。連続とは確かに。
The advanced level will
beginner, intermediate, so not a problem.
いや、これ最後までプレイしたい。上級まで。
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The advanced quiz.
何問
The advanced
?10 問。
requires no less than 10 correct
10問お倍じゃん。
However, I'm also adding a new rule. You must answer each question within 5 seconds.
5秒以内。
Are you ready? Question. Who first succeeded in powered manned flight?
ライト兄弟。
Correct. They originally made bicycles. Question. What is the name of the device that constantly records aircraft data?
保存しておく装置。ブラックボックス。
Correct. It is attached at the back of the plane. Question. Is the captain's seat on the left or right side of the cockpit?
左。
Correct. Well done. The seat on the left side of the cockpit is always the captain's. Question. What is the highest passenger class?
ファーストクラス。
My. Correct. Maybe you'll sit there yourself one day.
失礼な。
But maybe. Question. When a bird crashes into
北
an
に鳥が衝
aircraft,
突。
it is known as a bird what?
バードストライク。
Yes, correct.
みかんさん、
In fact, that is the name given to any incident of a bird hitting a structure. Question. What is the name of the president's jet?
エアフォースワン。
Okay, correct. Currently, a modified Boeing 747 is used. Question. What is the name given to the control for angling an aircraft up
難しい。
and down?
ピッチ。
You didn't mess it up. Correct. There are 3 control axes, and the other 2 are roll and yaw. Question. What is it called when 2 aircraft almost collide? Another correct answer. Passenger planes are fitted with devices to prevent near misses. Question. What is the largest
知
aircraft
らねえ。
manufacturer
エース
in
コンバット
America?
で習った。
エスコン。ど。あった。
Correct. Their headquarters is in Seattle, and they also build spacecraft.
Boeing.
Question. What name is given to thrombosis caused by always sitting in the same position?
なんだっけ？エコノミークラス症候群。
Correct. It is also called long haul syndrome. Staying in the same uncomfortable position for a long time is bad. During a flight, you should keep moving about and massage your legs. Well, you answer them all
お、なん
correct.
かスムーズにクリアしたけど。
これは震災の
Like I
時
said at
話
the
題に
beginning,
なりましたね。
anyone can reach this level
ああ、あった
easily.
ね、確かに。
You have proven that.
なんか車の中で、ね
Oh boy.
ずっと同じ姿勢で寝ることがあってみたいな。違うかな。他にもなんかあったかな。
I walked right into that one. I've proven him right. We're kind of past the whole glove thing now as well. But if he has such a great memory, why doesn't he remember what happened between us before?
Oh, by the way, the squeaking window. What happened to it?
What squeaking window?
Could they have escaped through that window?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That lady in the middle of economy class? She's the one who got all worked up about the squeaking window, right?
換算記憶力はね、興味の度合いにもよるんよ。
Yes, the west side window. She got all excited, shouting.
I don't recall any such incident.
Are you mocking me?
I might suggest that you are mocking me, Mr. Young.
めっちゃ見てるやん。めっちゃ見るやん。めっちゃ見てるやん。
If time change.
I don't have
これ
time
が
for
難しいんよな。
Just answer my question.
I これか。
What did you observe?
The engine isn't damaged.
You have good observational skills. You already know the answer. Am I correct?
予約だ。
Do you
下か。
know what happened to the courier?
It might be said that I do, and it might be said that I don't. If time changes, so too
時間が変われば。
does place.
場所が変わる。
Time is of the
つまり違う時間軸にいる。
Either way, Mr. Young, you cannot ask me to do your job for you.
What about that female member of the cabin crew?
You mean Olivia Jones? You saw her. Did she remind you of little Peggy?
What's going on here? What have you done to me?
Can you finally see them? These are things feelings with a
炭酸ここまで
special
ゆっくりだと逆に訳しづらい
meaning
本当
for you.
What are you talking about?
Catch them if you can. You may discover something about her.
クローバータッチ。
Clover represent your memories of her. Don't let them slip away.
いきなり始まったんだけどあーい。ほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほいほ ほいほいほい。やばいやばい。やばいやばい。ほいほいほい。ほい。ほいほいほいほいほい。やばいやばい。ほいほい。なんか新しいの来たあ、便利。忙しい、なんかあ、これ便利。桜意外と便利だな。なんか妙なミニゲーム始まるよ。
What are you talking about?
Mr. Young, I've placed a memory left by her in your house. That memory belongs to you, Mr. Young.
お前なんでそれ知ってんのお前何者よ。お前さんマジで何もいいよ。ハイスコアアタック。
What's he talking about? Leaving something in my house. A memory with her. Clover. Little Peggy? Could it be?
What do you know about little Peggy?
Blonde, blue eyes, and a mole by her eye. Did she smell of the same soap too?
Just how much do you know?
Everything. You told me all of it yourself, Mr. Young. You're overlaying your memories of little Peggy onto Olivia, aren't you?
Just who are you?
It was a snowy night. I remember it very well. Is Is Amanda doing okay?
何知ってんの
Amanda? You know her too?
Her well-being is a good thing. A good indication of your own well-being.
ん？マジで何なんだ？お前さんマジで何？あと調べることなんかあるかな？
The door looks fine.
なんか見落としあるのかな？これが進めただけか。あれなんでお前いるの？
Marshall, are you okay? What's with the attitude? I'm only asking because I was worried. You think nothing happened at all?
I don't need your jabber, boy.
Derek Buchanan. I'm not sure why, but he seems determined to ignore me.
You've got quite a young wife. Is there a big age gap between you? You're giving courage to men all across our fair nation. If a stony-faced gorilla like you can marry such a young, beautiful creature, there's hope for all of us yet, isn't there? But that's a surprise. You're the last person I'd expect to be carrying a picture of your family.
Listen up. I don't know who you are. But if you want to keep sucking down air, never talk to me again.
Oh? 知らない?
A man is far more than just his looks.
なかなかいいことを言うじゃない?
I've understood that well.
なかなかいいこと言うじゃない?
Marshall Buchanan doesn't know who I am? There's something very odd going on here. But just what is
it? What's wrong with you?
Marshall.
I'll be slapped with a match penalty if I push my luck any further. I'd better look for another way before I'm sent off for good.
あれ?
Oh! You're dirty, aren't you?
これちょっと前の服装と違う。
My Sherry, I know. You must have been so scared. How is my Suki? Okay? There'll be champagne as soon as we arrive in DC. Ooh, I think some Chardonnay might be nice.
Didn't your mannequin just break?
Hey! Excuse me! She's Suki, not a mannequin! Therefore, she most certainly cannot ever just break. Do you intend to make an enemy of the entire fashion industry?
No. That mannequin got totally wrecked.
Tut tut! Say another word, mister, and I shall unleash my anger!
Okay, you win. Forget I even asked about your mannequin. My bad. No more about Suki.
That's right. She's not a mannequin. We can forget this ever happened. Of course, us being top fashion designers, we're never going to remember you anyway. Your choices in fashion.
こっちの方がまだまともだな。
How can one walk outside wearing that?
いや、割と普通だと思うん
When
で
did
すけ
you
ど。
become a military maniac?
This is fashion, you heathen. Retro and military, it's called. Both Suki and I are completely anti-war, of course.
Okay. But what I really wanted to know was, when did you change your clothes?
Progress cannot be stopped. When we changed is not what is important. Rather, the question should be, when can we change? Indeed, just look. The fashion we have on right now is already headed toward obscurity. It's imminent, like fluttering petals. At any moment, new inspiration is going to just explode into my brain. Like, Arv and Von.
Avon. What? ギャルだ。ギャルだ。
Asian god?
Silence, you caveman! Such foolishness from a mere peasant will filthy up my brain.
覚えてねえよ。
I'm almost there. So close.
Urban Garden
Please do not interfere with me.
Urban.
So, a new trend is coming.
Very soon, yes. Very soon.
Not retro, but a new style?
Oh, yes. A new era. Acrobatic. No.
No.
Oh, no. Honest. No, that's not it. Ah, vain.
Urban. Garden.
Avant-garde!
Eureka!
来たこれ。ヤクサ。
Yes. Your exclamation just lifted the fog from my brain in a flash. Now, say it with me.
Oh,
Avant
God!
This will be my next theme.
ヤクサ。
Your mannequin... I mean... Is Suki really okay?
You're so persistent. Look at her smooth, perfect body. She doesn't have a mark on her. Sue. Oh, you're so good. Oh, my Suki. Suki, you are just too lovely. If I were to lose you, I doubt I could go on living.
This does look like the real Suki. So just what's going on here?
なんか動かし方が。粉末。
You've got red powder on your clothes. What is it?
Achoo! Oh, excuse me. Now then, where exactly is this red powder on my clothing? I don't see anything at all.
隠しやがった。
An elite fashion designer and a mysterious powder? My instincts as a former narcotics detective tell me something's up. I'll question him and find out more.
吸ってやがる。D について聞いてみようか。
D? What kind?
I'm invest. He makes I can't.
Brilliant lights cast deep shadows.
What's that supposed to mean?
Musicians, artists, designers, top clientele for drug pushers.
I don't deny it.
And you're one of them too?
I don't need that stuff. I've got Suki. There's nothing that can possibly stimulate me more than her. Comparing her to the effects of mere chemicals? Synthetic drugs? You may as well just slap her in the face. You're...
Yours is a world of trends, isn't it? Well, there are trends in drugs, too. You're sensitive to trends, right? You know what I'm talking about. Real blood. The ultimate drug. Considered the final and best of the blood series. As the name might suggest, it's a bright red powder. Just like the suspicious powder I saw on your clothing.
You seem quite desperate to paint me as a junkie. But you're just overthinking things. The substance you question is nothing like that silly, real blood. It's far more wonderful, revolutionary, like a completely new age.
Oh.
For now, well, just call it D.
What?
He makes I can't.
Tell me more about this.
No comment.
If it's all legit, surely you can tell me about it.
Oh.
It isn't time to reveal anything yet. You'll hear about it soon enough, along with the rest of the world.
So you're planning on spreading a new age called D across the entire world simultaneously?
No comment.
This guy could be a lot more dangerous than he looks. I'll try taunting him a little.
Oh. D か。
I've worked it out. The D of this new age is the D from Duncan.
Oh! Oh!
In other words, you want to make your own name the symbol of this new age. The whole world will be under the spell of the red powder that bears your name. But that isn't art. It's just attention-seeking. The desire for conquest. Just another wannabe dictator. Is that what Suki wants?
Say whatever you like. It's not like you can stop me.
Oh.
This guy is tougher than I thought. He knows I don't have anything on him, okay? I'll slap him with some proof. Something he can't run away from. All this talk of a new age called D, though. I just hope my bad feeling about all this is way off the mark.
証拠は語る。急に来るやん。ちょ待って。いやーふんふん。
Nothing says Boston quite like this.
今の私の手じゃん。
Fan on board.
みかんさん、くそ。
シュー8ふうおチケット
It's for Boston versus New York.
ボストン対ニューヨーク
Pretty good seats, too. Of course, it's been used. Things don't come that easy.
だからそこに貼っつけんなってガムでおもう完成しそういいね
You're like a...
みかんさん、ランパートかよ。
ほんとあ、これでビジョン赤いのがついてるこっちに続いてるねなんかちょっと見逃さなかった私意外に早い。
There's no one hiding in here. Where'd the courier go to?
そんなところにあるバーガー大丈夫か？もう一回ビジョン使おうか。あの席なんかあるかな。
There's nothing here.
もうホッケーのやつか。これがスクラップ。あと1個のピースどこだ？あと1ピースがあと1個あるはずなんだけどな。どこかわかんねえ。いや、こっちみんな。トイレか。経過破損傷ぐすあ出しっぱうわー最悪だ最悪なところにパーカーがやだトイレに入ってるやつだ 他にはなさそう。
Where'd the courier go to?
これ気になるんだけど、ゴリラ。ビジョンもう一回使おうか。これでいい。あ、いけた。
What a beautiful sunset. It reminds me of the day I proposed.
急に空に人が。親方、空に美女が。
Little Peggy. I'll find who killed you.
空に美女が。
I will.
これで揃ったか。
I've collected all the puzzle pieces.
The west side window.
Champagne as soon as we arrive in DC.
I'm very sorry, sir.
I don't know who you are.
That's it. This piece of the past has been solved. Marshall, are you really sentimental enough to hold on to a pen that can't even write? Unexpected. Most unexpected. You seem quite different from the man I first imagined you to be, but that doesn't mean you're totally free from suspicion.
I told you
The
to...
same trick won't work
God
twice.
damn it!
Although it's still the first time for you.
同じペンが2本。
The Fenway Park ticket was a used ticket.
What?
The seat cover pattern is cherry blossom and snow.
What are you rambling about?
The destination is in the other direction.
目的地が。
The sun can be seen from the windows on the right side. In other words, the aircraft is flying south.
Explain yourself clearly!
I am David Young, a private detective who also collaborates with the BPD. Now you, Derek Buchanan, I consider you suspicious. If you are the one I'm after, you're gonna remain heavily involved in my investigation from now on. So let me give you this warning. I'll do whatever it takes to achieve my goal. I'll never give up. Even if it means I have to get in your way. So be ready for that. Oh, one other thing. Something I probably ought to mention. According to the BPD files, you get killed while transporting the courier known as Rabbit.
Oh, God. What the hell? I'm going to be killed?
Antonio Zapatero and Olivia Jones. They vanished right in front of my eyes. Literally, vanished. But they didn't vanish at all. They were never on this flight. This isn't the AG Flight 117 of Boston. It's a different aircraft, heading for Washington. In other words, they didn't vanish. I moved. It must have happened at that moment.
I used the broken fountain pen to come further back in time.
ああ。なるほどね。
I don't feel anything from either one anymore.
は。
David, why do you shave your beard every day? It was just starting to grow out. It's such a waste.
Little Peggy, what should I do?
え？おえ？どういうことだってばよ。一体何が？え、雷で戻ってきたのかな。3968キロカロリーってめっちゃ飲んでんやん。え、こんなところにもリトルペギーの手紙あんの？めっちゃ多いやん。やば。シーズン1エピソード1。誰お前？どちら様？シルフクローの？え？キリがいいからここまでにしとくか。いやー。いや、意外とね、ボリュームあるな。だってもう、10時
二冠さん、お疲れ
43。
様でした。
うん。あ、二冠さんありがとう。結構、ボリューミーだったね。8時から始めて、ね、もう4時間経ってるわ。ん ?8 時から始めて2時間だね。2時間、もう3時間近く経ってる。意外とボリューミー。いや、続き気になるな。続きはまた次回やろうと思います。ね、ニカンさんも来てくれてありがとう。じゃあね、今日はここまでで。また、ちょっと忙しいから、これやろうと思ったらまた別の日かな、だいぶ。先の方かな。土日とかになるかな。そんな感じかな。うん。ということでね、終わろうと思います。来てくれてありがとう。それじゃあ、バイバイ。またね。